Hi everybody, I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have pre-shuffled off camera, so we're just going to do a few shuffles here and then we're going to get into it. I'll be picking one card from the Fairy Tarot deck, and that's going to give us the overall energy for the reading, and then we're going to do the rest of the reading with the Light Seers Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I hope you've had a great week and you're staying healthy and you're staying safe. All right, so overall energy for the reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit guides, reverse switches, overall energy for this reading. Please give me overall energy for this reading. Okay, we have the Chariot. Somebody else just got this. I don't remember what sign it was. Not sure. Could have been Gemini. I can't remember. One of the air signs. So the Chariot talks about change. Okay. It talks about, in this deck, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, okay? Celebrating accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So the Chariot is a good change, okay? It's a good thing. It's a good change. But usually it's a big change and it's fast. It's usually quick moving. So some kind of change, Capricorn. I don't know what it's going to be here, but it's some type of change. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Spirit guide universe, what are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Messages for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? What messages do we have for Capricorn? We have the King of Swords. Those kind of fell out, so we're not going to take those. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Hierophant. This card has been coming out in practically all of the videos that I have done so far today. Oh, look at that. We have the Chariot again. So big change coming. And we have the we have the World. Big change coming. Whatever that is, whatever that means to you, there is definitely some kind of change going on. Some chapter of your life is closing now. It's closing, and and this change is divinely guided. This change is you're being pushed or guided to take this path, okay? Whatever this is. Let me get some clarifiers out before I actually start talking about this. I feel like it's something there's something you're fed up with, something that you've just had enough of. Perhaps it's something that you've been waiting on to come to fruition, and it's taken so long and you're just done with it. You know, you're just sick of it. You're tired of waiting. What is this King of Swords. Could be dealing with, I always see this as an Aquarius card. It could be, you know, an air sign. But I always associate the King of Swords with an Aquarius male generally. But since this is a general reading, it can be male or female. But I always see that as a sign of Aquarius. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Two of Swords, there's some conflict going on. There's some type of decision that you're really not wanting to make here. And it could be a decision regarding whatever this Five of Swords energy is. But he just looks so disgusted. He just looks, I'm sick of this. I can't deal with it anymore. You know, there's something that, and it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles. Let me get another card on this King of Swords real quick. This King of Swords. Okay, I got two more cards. So we got the Temperance card and we got the Page of Pentacles. So there is some type of conflict here. A decision that you're not willing to make or don't want to make. You don't want to have to make it. But it has to be made, okay? There's some type of conflict. This could be making a, you know, a head over heart decision that you don't want to make. But it needs to be made because then nothing, whatever is not in balance is not going to come into balance until this situation or until this decision is made. Whatever this conflict is you've got going on. And I feel like with the King of Swords here, you're sitting here, he's high. You know, you might be isolating yourself. You might be like, you know, of course, a lot of us are isolating ourselves right now, but I feel like he's taking time, you know, this person is taking time to sit, contemplate, think about things, think about life, not really being around anybody, not wanting to be around anybody, really just wanting to sit by themselves, to contemplate, to think. And with this kind of energy, the King of Swords, you know, this is very logical. This could be you. This could be somebody else. I feel like this might be your energy, though. And I feel like, you know, a decision needs to be made. There's some type of balance that needs to be restored in something. And that could be, you know, balance between what you feel, what you think, you know. And it's regarding, you know, whatever this Knight is and this Page of Pentacles. It's regarding this Knight of Pentacles energy, and along with this Page energy. Let's see, what is this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this thing? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. This could be having to make a decision regarding something that has been a long-term situation. This could be making the decision to walk away and leave a job. But there's sadness here. This is something that, you know, I feel like this is something that has been a long-term, some type of a long-term situation. Could be a relationship, definitely does not have to be. I don't see, you know, but it's something that you are attached to. Something that affects your stability, the security of your, you know, of you. And you don't want to do it, which is where the head and the heart is coming in. I feel like logically, because we're in this King of Swords energy, you know you need to do this, but emotionally, you don't want to because it's going to make you sad. Okay? So definitely, I feel trying to get out of some type of a long-term situation that you've been involved with for quite a while. Could be a job, could be a partnership, it could be anything, you know? But it's something that's long-term. Something that may have brought in some type of money, some type of stability. It's definitely something that has affected the stability and the security. of your life, okay? But you're contemplating, it's time for a change. I need a change. And that's exactly what this card is. He's doing. He's sitting up there. He's thinking. He's reflecting. He's being very logical on his thinking, which it's good. But I feel like you have to, again, the Temperance card, the balance. There has to be a balance between your thoughts and your feelings regarding this decision, okay? And it's a difficult one for you because you know that either way, it's going to make you sad. All right, so what is this Five of Swords? Five of Swords, we have the Three of Wands. Maybe you're moving. Some of you might be moving, making the decision to move away somewhere. And you really don't want to do that, but you've had enough. You've just had enough. It's time to go. And I don't know, I feel like with this Five of Swords, whatever it is, it's just you're just like, I'm done. I'm just at my wit's end. I can't deal with this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, just exhausted, had enough. Let me get one more card. This Five of Swords. And remember, swords revolve around our thoughts. So it may not be anything physically going on that's happening to you, but it's in your head. Your thoughts are just driving you nuts. We have the High Priestess. So whatever this situation is that you're needing to get out of, or that you're wanting to leave, whether that be walking away from something, leaving, moving, whatever it is, you're being asked to follow your intuition, to trust your intuition on this decision. Let your intuition guide you to make the decision for you, okay? Follow your intuition. And, with the Hierophant, with the next card, follow, you praying, following, having faith, staying true to yourself. Be true to you. Ask your spirit guides for help. If you're into, try to let your faith guide you instead of your mind, okay? Because whatever this is, whatever change that is coming, you're trying to walk away from here, it's for the better. It's for the better. It's a good thing, okay, to make the decision to walk away. But I really feel like a lot of you are stuck in this energy of, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do this. Part of me wants to do this, part of me does not, because I know if I leave this situation, or if I walk away from maybe this is an offer coming in too, some type of offer of money or of value, something tangible is what Pentacles represent. So there could be some type of offer, and you really want to, it's going to hurt to have to walk away from it, but you feel like you have to. And the Five of Swords, that card in the traditional tarot, that speaks about, sometimes having to make a decision that hurts everyone involved, but it's kind of like for the greater good. There's no winners with the Five of Sword energy. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. But in order to move ahead, a decision of some type needs to be made, okay? And the decision to walk away from this, whatever this Knight of Pentacles represents, with this security, this stability, that I feel is what is needing to be let go of. And you don't want to, because you are somehow, some way emotionally tied to this situation, okay? And it hurts. It's going to hurt. And you know that it's going to hurt. But that's the only way it's going to calm your mind, is if you do this, because your heart is asking you to please follow it. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. What's your gut saying to you? Because your intuition is not going to lead you astray. You know, pray if you have to, meditate if you have to, talk to someone, get counsel, you know, confide in somebody if you need to, but this decision needs to be made. And we have the Queen of Pentacles over top of the Hierophant. Some of you might be, and then we have the Lovers, a decision. You might be turning to perhaps a mother figure, a friend, somebody you perceive as being a very caring individual, very nurturing person who's very wise. You may turn to them for some type of guidance in helping you figure out what is going on up here, okay? And confiding in them, helping you make the choice. With the Lovers card, could be dealing with a Gemini, but helping you make this decision, make this choice on what to do, confiding in them, you know, because you're having trouble making this decision on your own. You're really trying to come up with it on your own, but sometimes we all need a little bit of help. Sometimes we need to vent. Sometimes we need to, you know, this could be going to see a counselor or a best friend or a parent, but it's somebody, whomever you're sharing this with, it is somebody that's they're very wise, they're very caring, they're very nurturing, okay? And they're going to help you make this decision. With the Chariot, we have the Page of Wands. So that could be some kind of news coming in, some kind of good news, coming to that decision on your own, finally having a breakthrough, you know, making the decision that you feel good about, that you feel that comfortable in, that you've decided finally that, you know, this is what I'm going to do and I'm going to do it, you know, fire energy here. Getting it done, making it, you know, that decision finally, admitting to yourself. All right, the World card, we have the Eight of Cups with the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. So the World, walking away from things that have controlled you, things that have, you know, or taking control of your own destiny here. You know, either way, however that resonates, but you're walking away onto a new chapter, a new cycle in your life. Finally coming to a place of acceptance, making whatever this decision is, you know, and needing, with this person, whomever this person, I see this as somebody you're confiding in. You know, this could be, if it's a therapist, a counselor, whatever the case may be. It could be a best friend. It could be a sibling, a parent. It's somebody that you hold in high regard. You feel they're very wise. They've been through a lot. They have very good advice. And you want to go and you're going to vent to them. And they're going to help you come to the conclusion here of, okay, you know, don't fear this change. Don't fear it. Yes, you might feel like it might not be... You might feel saddened or, you know, upset about it, but it's a good change. It's something good. It's something that needs to happen. It's time. It's time. Because whatever it is, I feel like this, whatever you're dealing with when you're going back and forth about, it's really has you up in your head. It really is just taking a toll on you. And this could be something that you've been thinking, you've been contemplating. There is no could be. You've been contemplating this for quite some time. This has been an issue for quite some time. And you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for this change. This change is something that and hold on. You know, I just saw this, the guy sitting up there. Hold on, because once it takes off, once it goes, it's gone. It's going to go. So hold on to your seat. But you make it, you know, you make it. You finally walk away from all of this and you take control of your life, taking your power back, getting that balance back, and stepping through a brand new door. A new chapter, a new cycle is completing. You're at the end of an old one. So I hope this resonates, Capricorn. If it does, please leave me a comment, share, subscribe, like. If it doesn't, then it just wasn't your story this time. Check out the other videos for the signs in your chart, because a lot of the times, if your sun sign doesn't resonate, your moon, your rising, your Venus will resonate more, okay? It just varies. So you should always check them out just to, and you know, and it may coincide. If this does resonate, still check them out, because sometimes, a lot of times actually, they will even shed more light on, you know, things that you're dealing with, okay? So I hope you guys continue to have a fantastic weekend. I hope that your week has been good. I hope your following week is good, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys later.